Whistle. These are flutes, or whistles. These are whistles. This is a true flute, rather. Because I have to create the embouchure with my lips. I have to make the stream of air go across that with the lips. These things here, you just blow into them, you know, and you don't have to, they're already there. It's like a little pipe organ or a penny whistle with an external wind channel. But this one you have to play. This is 700 years old. Grandfather said it looks like a duck wing bone to him. It was found in the Karoga site over here. If you've been down to the Albany Museum, they have a model of what it was. It was a palisaded, had big wooden fence around it, and this was found at that, and the archaeologist said that this was in a layer, and the carbon from that layer was dated, sent to the laboratory, and it was, well, this was already now almost 15 years ago I got this, so it's 715 years old. And I'll just play a couple notes on it. Kind of interesting. My lips work. So it's kind of neat. It has voice after 700 years old. So that's just a little, you know, I often wonder, you know, if I was here 700 years ago and I was canoeing up the Mohawk, you know, maybe I heard the whistle. We often try to say, what was it used for? It's only got, you know, 4 little notes, but it makes bird calls. And a lot of times the kids, we ask the kids in the class, we figure they're not uneducated yet, they're a little closer to the source, so they may know what these were used. And a lot of kids will say, well, you could make one sound if you were hunting, and the deer was running to the left, you make a sound. If the deer is running to the right, you make a different sound. So that's coming from the little ones, figured that one out. And I'm thinking, it may well be, or just an arrival. If you were, it was kind of neat when I went up to Hawk's place up in Maine, and we just get up to his teepee, which is off behind his lodge. No, Ron Henry's.
Ron Henry's.
Ron Henry's. Small world, yeah. Hawk Ron Henry's, he's up in Goldsboro Bay now. He used to be on the island in Tremont, on the island. But yeah, Hawk, I remember going up there, and we would announce ourselves by playing the flutes. And I remember we came up, and my friend Dave played the flute. He goes, wait. And we're about a quarter mile from the teepee yet. And all of a sudden we hear flute music come back. He knows we're here. He knows we're here. So you know, maybe what we did there was the not-to thing. You know, we would let him know that we were coming by playing the flute. So maybe this was a way to approach, and they go, we know who that is exactly because it can only play that certain melody. You know, so it may be something like that, you know.